We are ready to program the boy sprite. I will do so by clicking on the boy sprite, going to the script tab, and starting the event. When the green flag is clicked, I want the boy to appear where he is now. So I choose when the flag is clicked, I drag it to the code window and I place it. Then I go to the motion scripts and I choose the code go to. I drag it to the code window and I connect it to when the flag is clicked. I want him to go to his current coordinates, so I look at the upper right hand corner and I verify that the go to code matches his current coordinates of x negative 185 y3. That's perfect. Now I need to know if the zombie is touching the boy, then the boy will run away. So that would be under control scripts, and that is an if-then statement. So I select the if-then, I drag it to the code window, and I place it. If the boy is touching the zombie, then he runs away and screams. So I need to go to the sensing scripts and choose touching. I drag it into the code window and I notice that's the exact same shape as within the if statement. So I place it after the word if and it connects to the statement. So if the boy is touching, I select the zombie, then he says ah. So I go to looks, I choose say, and I connect it within the if script. Here, instead of saying hello, I want him to say ah, so I select the text, delete it, and write ah. He also makes a screaming noise, so I will go to sound, choose play sound, drag it, and place it within the if statement. I don't want it to play the sound pop, I want it to play a screaming sound. So I go to the sounds tab and I click underneath new sound on the little speaker to choose a sound from the library. I go down to a sound that's like screaming and I test it to see if I like it. For example, here we have scream female. That's perfect. I select it and I click OK. Then I go back to my script and I change the play sound code instead of pop to say scream female. Now I have if the boy is touching the zombie, then he says ah and he screams. But he also needs to glide or run away to the other side of the hayfield to get away from the zombie. So I will go to the motion script and I will choose the glide code and I will place it right underneath play sound but within the if statement. I want him to glide to the other side of the field. So I select my sprite, I drag him to the other side of the field, and I choose his coordinates. Here it says that his coordinates on the other side of the field is x 167 and y 14. So I will change the x and y coordinates within the glide code to match his coordinates. X 167, y 14. Perfect. Now, this if statement only runs once, but I want it to run forever in a loop because we don't know when the zombie is going to reach the boy. So I will go to the control scripts and I will choose the forever loop and I will place it around my if statement. Now it says that forever it will be checking if the boy is touching the zombie. And then I can connect that to my go to. Let's test to see if this works. I press the green flag and I make the zombie go to the boy. Perfect. The boy was touched by the zombie and he screamed and ran away. Now I'll press the green flag to make them start at the beginning again. Oh! Did you see that? When I pressed the green flag to make them go to their original positions, the zombie first went to his original position, which made him touch the boy again. That means that we need to allow some thinking time for our Scratch project. So, before the forever loop, it's always a good idea to put the wait in front of it. So here I have now wait 1 second before running the forever loop. It gives it some time to process. Let's try this again. Press the green flag and I make the zombie go towards the boy. Perfect. Now I press the green flag again to see if we run into the same error. Nope, everything started great. So now I want to make sure that I save my project and now it's complete. What else can you think of adding to the project? Do we need to add another zombie? Or maybe the boy can do something differently when he senses the zombie touching him. Give it a try.